Akati na chitap Kolenjin ene tulele gerin getaset nebo Nenyon TV boroindo ne inegen yotochin Logoiywekab Emet en koindo chekakitetun kainenyon ko Daisy Langat. Ngetaune Logoiywek County nebo Kericho ole karutochin bititab rani committee noton nebo bunge nebo senator netinyege ak logoiywek kora kayaptaet noton nebo muswoknotet noton ko ICT committee kodochin senator nebo county nebo Nandi Samson Cherargei county nebo Kericho asikochigila kakwut kikeiben kayumet noton nebo Aisrut akot kou noton go kaimuch na kingetoya kebeberta noton ana tetutiet nelel nebo kayumet noton nebo Aisrut nebo Ifmiza ole akot kou noton kaimuch kora korutochi serikalit nebo sipitalit noton nebo referral nebo Kericho Referral Hospital asikokusyi kongora tetutiet nekiboisien en kayumet noton nebo Aisrut ngenyorun sirindenyon Vincent Chiruyot.
We wanted to see how your system
kongolole yekan korutechi county nebo Kericho senator nebo Nandi Samson Cherargei ne ine kora komiten committee nebo public accounts and senate rutoito nekanamge ak ngalekab chepkondok chechutu anan revenue ak aisurut komwa kole niton ko tetutiet nebo keker kele kakityi ngalekab kayumetab aisurut in counties.
We wanted to know their revenue potential, which CRA has put it to 2 billion, but the county itself has given it at 700 million. They are saying the revenue will spike, especially during these months because of renewal of business permits among other revenue streams. We have noted that they need to still do a lot. They have assured us that in the next coming months, they will onboard all the revenue systems to allow the efficiency in all source revenue.
Kates komwa Cherargei nekaitita kora sipitalit nebo Kericho Referral kole niton ko oret agenge nebo keker ole chutundo chepkondok anan revenue missing en boisietab muswoknotet nebo kasari anan IT.
The reason we are here in the hospital is to see how the revenue systems of the hospitals are working, how the billing system is being done, diagnosis, drug dispensation, and because it's not connected to the other part, we would have finished in the other side, but we wanted to see from the ground. We have seen there is also the issue of pay bill numbers, and that is why we are here, the issue of pay bill numbers. We are here to check on how IT is working in this hospital.
Kaboisien kasaratan komoche keker kele kaketech sipitalit age nebo referral asikousus boisionik en Kericho Referral Hospital asikoityi magutik chebo meng'ik chemokyingei toretet.
The Londiani South Rift Hospital should be actualized because we can see the hospital is struggling with capacity. The hospital is struggling with infrastructure. You have to note most of these infrastructures were done immediately or before independence. But we want to ask the county and both Waziri are here and the leadership of the health and the other to ensure that we improve on efficiency in terms of drug provision, in terms of medical services, so that our people see value. You know, when we give money in Nairobi, we want to see the value of that money.
we wanted to hear with another side.
Vincent Chiruyot, Nenyon TV.
Kongoi missing sirindenyon Vincent Chiruyot ngetokyin county nebo Nakuru leka kobor kaimetab meng'ik chebo kebeberta nebo Lelaitich nemiten Kaplamaya ole nguruoni kuresoi South kosubkei ak tiong'ikab maiywek chemaiyonotin chemwaat kele kioldoen sentait noton nebo Lelaitich kosubkei ak meng'ik choton komwoe ichek kole kikeborenchi kabotet nebo sobonwek kosubkei ak chong'indo nebo maiywek ole kakon kurset koityi serikali kobun motosiek chebo ripset nebo kalyet koek kole kaimuch kyutyi asikimuch keit yautik choton ikotestai kong'em sabet nebo neranik ngenyorun sirindenyon Ruben Korir.
Kosubkei ak meng'ik choton kobor ichek kaimetabgei kotinygei ak tiong'ikab maiywek chemoititootin chemwootin kele kioldoen sentait noton bo Lelaitich ole kaimuch kochutto icheket alak en yoitwogik cheboto kabetetab sobonwek chekokimuch kebaorionchi en kebeberaton. En noton kokon kurset nekim icheket koityi serikali nebo keker kele kakiib kakwautik chekimen chebo keker kele kakiker korichoton kiboiboitengei en sentait noton en mwaet kole nekit sukulisiek en kebeberaton.
Maiywek ko kikobar biik chechang en ireu. Asapta ak wirgik chekichoben ireu komakiyoni kokimeng'ikab Lelaitich. Akot ndakon serikali leshenit kokoi biikab Lelaitich leshenit nebo maiywek keesioi kora ako kichobe maandamano keesien kele makimoche. Ireu ko nekit sukul, nekit sipitali ako makitinye security, mami police station ako chanduke.
Komostanyin kokon kurset nekim ACC nebo Ole Ngurwone Victor Muremi koityi chemung'arainik cheisuldoe mung'aranoton bo korik chekiboiboitengei koker kole kaimuch kosub ng'atutik cheititootin cheimuktechin icheket kosuldae mung'aranoton.
Kuna utaratibu ingine ya kutoa hiyo license kwa hiyo boma. Na hiyo utaratibu ni wananchi wanaketi, mnaongea, mnaandika the reason hamtaki nini hiyo bar. Kama iko karibu na shule kuna 300 meters ambayo hairuhusu, mnaandika hapo. Kama kuna madhara imetokea juu ya hii pombe, mnaandika nini hapo. You support your argument.
Komong niton en kasarta netesetai serikalitab emoni kokirindoi tobet ak aldaetab maiywek choton chemachamdootin ni kurset koityi biikab emet keker kele kakimuch kistoengei tetutik choton kikomuch kowekta let tetutik chebo boisionikab bandab tai. En logoiwekab komonut chetitootin chebo Nenyon TV chekaimuch koitwak agenge en agenge kong'eten sub-county nebo Crossway murot tai nemiten en county nebo Nakuru. Kainenyu ko Ruben Korir.
Kongoi mising asirindenyon Ruben Korir kobun county nebo Nakuru. Ngetukyingei county nebo Uasin Gishu lekakokon notice nebo betusiek tisab kiboitinik chebo sipitalit nebo Moi Teaching and Referral Hospital nemiten county nebo Uasin Gishu nebo kongelelchi boisiet ngot komakoti serikali ak kandoinatet nebo sipitalit noton rirekwak oleton kotinyegei ak alak cheboto lipanet noton nebo melekwak. Ngenyorun sirindenyon Elwin Cherop.
Kong'alaljin sirikab logoiwek eng taonitab Eldoret komwa kandoik chetelelchin kibagengeisiek cheterter kole kikobun kanyalilet neo kotkoit kosom besenwek.
Madaktari wamekasirishwa, wauguzi wamekasirishwa, wenzetu kwa lab hata yule ambao wanafanya security tumekasirishwa. Kwa hivyo mgomo umenukia na harufu imetufikia. Yes. Sisi tuko tayari kutokuja kazi. Hatutakuja kazi kwa sababu serikali na management ya MTRH inatudhihaki. Pesa zetu zinakatwa kwenye mishahara, lakini pesa hizo hazifiki kwa matumizi ambazo sisi wafanyakazi tunatarajia zifike. So tunataka kupeana ilani kwa serikali na MTRH management ya kwamba miungano yote ya wafanyikazi MTRH imekubaliana kwa kauli mbiu moja ya kwamba mgomo ni mmoja. Kwa hivyo management ijue ya kwamba haitakuwa na mtu wa kumuita kando kando.
Teskomwa iche kole rabinik tugul chekitile anan deductions komagere toretet nekikonyorune ole kasam serikali kotoret ichek asikonyor kanyoiset neititayat biik chemiondos.
Sisi tunakatwa pesa ya zingine za sako, zingine za insurance, pesa welfare, pesa hazifiki. Mishahara yetu tunaipata lakini tunalipwa kama ule mtu ambaye ananunua maziwa.
I have an injury but we don't have a medical cover. So you have to buy your own drugs and treat yourself because cover iliisha January and up to now our management has not procured a cover for us.
Tuesday is Tuesday!
Kong'etege taonitab Eldoret county nebo Uasin Gishu, logoiywekab emet chebo Nenyon TV, kainenyu ko Elwin Cherop.
Kongoi mising asirindenyon Elwin Cherop. Keistoegei logoiwechoton kokakobor kaimetabgei kibagengeit noton nebo tililindo en bunge nebo Senate. Neindochin noton ko Senator nebo county nebo Uasin Gishu Jackson Mandago kosubkei ak rerunetab konyoik en sipitalit nebo Nakuru level 5. Kong'ololi en kasarta noton nekaimuch koyai rutoito en sipitalit noton asikosilen chikilisiet komiten ak Senator nebo Kisii Richard Onyonka ak Senator nebo Baringo Kiprono Chemutai komwa ichek kole miten ng'wony koitet nebo konyoik ingiyonien biik cherutochin sipitalit noton nebo Nakuru level 5 asikonyor konyoiset ole ng'oyondit agenge kotononchin anan konyoindet agenge kotononi biik 1,000. Kang'at ichek kandoinatet noton nebo sipitalit noton kotes koitet nebo konyoik mising ko en kasari nyoru rabisiek chechang milionisiek 50 kila arawa kobun tuget noton nebo SHA ak rabisiek alak kenyoru sipitalit noton.
We have noted that there is need for increase in human resource, and this is where sometimes people confuse and say counties have become employment bureaus. We should all know that more than 60% of county budgets on salaries is actually on medical personnel. And the reason is this. The specializations are so many, so you need every specialist for every area. We need enough nurses, we need enough clinical officers, we need pharmacists, we need doctors. But in advanced levels, you need a nurse for nephrology, for those who are doing dialysis. We need trained ICU nurses. We need nurses who handle cardiology. We need oncology nurses. And that is why the wage bill for health is always very high. In spite of that, we cannot efficiently deliver quality health care without human resources. So we are also asking the county government of Nakuru to put measures in place to ensure that we increase the number of staff that work in this facility, particularly now that SHA and F5, the F5 Act is in place and the facility is generating revenue and there are reimbursements from SHA. We are recommending to them to consider adding additional staff so that the casualty here that we've seen a very serious shortage. We have 2 nurses serving about 1,000 patients in a day. We have 2 doctors who are supposed to serve that population both day and in the night. We have about 4 clinical officers. That ratio, a patient to a medical worker, is very high. So we are recommending that using the F5 funds, they don't have to go back to the county, to the main budget. Using their own generated revenue, they can now address.
Tabanang logo jata tinye ge actually ndagabon county na bana kurege chakini ge county na babu meta laga ge gongurset ko itina ne gen ke bertane ba chebunya ko gergo laga much ko mage akosrige go ikpiriga kura gore tage ge na bagale wen kanwe ke makinge en kastana ge takinge le weni setine woni baga nyiti ba fusse ko en akte to makti saba itan go go subke akpi tala langat ne kam magole en kasa testa ge baga ngetna tne ba IBC ko slides rete not ne ba biri ke ba kura chile la chena kumakant ina nerane ka kora missing mengi ke ba county na ba meta gergo laga much ko mange asige srente tutane tana agot ko no tan ko gurset ko ti konwe ke belje ge ngachro ke tertera gergo laga much ko suldaen polotet ne ba chala sit
Tang kuni tileta kuraisha. Ko so me bik tugul wo mange en jongindo akotil kura. Amun got komiten chito ne memoche ak ne moche ko matotiyeshe chito kometindoi kine shoe ama matoti angora chito igoi kosibet chito kometindoi kine koinen kosibet. So kosome neranik tugul en oleboch amwochi alenji ongimongunge ak ketil kura. Angen ale komong nguni chebo IBC mi grassroot akotile kuraishek. Baten ndiker percentage nekitindoi en komosinyon komi ng'weny missing kosir kebeberwek alak. Kosome ne missing aswa eloyobu chebunyo konait agetugul kotembeoni. Mi nguni kamusanga komi oin borut, mi olimbo kapkulumbeni, mi olimbo Mogor, mi Labotiet. Nosomo kabisa ale komong'unge asikobit ketil kura asiyeit kelewenisien ko ndeeshoi chito komi kit neeshoen. Matotitien chito one time kometindoi kit netienen. Amatotitien kora chito 2 time kometindoi kit netienen. So kosome ne missing ale omong'unge ako ketil kura akosomok missing ale yekiyai nito keyae en kalyet. Siasa nekimoche nguni kemoe keyai siasa en kalyet. Maton kechupke, maton kewirke mbele ya biik chebirwech kura. Ongeng'alal ng'alek cheteche emet, cheteche bororiet.
En logo jokala ko negi Chief Justice en kasa tage en ne gora ko ne tsena ba chama tsena ba UGM David Maraga ko go bor ke matap ke go sikyo ne mogole ko ta stan ko lai Maraga o te ba ga bokinit misen ko joti nyage a terchino se ke ba ngale ke vola teta ko ngololi en kasa tana tsena garo to county ne ba kericho ko mo Maraga gole imuch ne tan go terchinit misen ko en kasa tam ne taking gele woni setino ne ba ga nyit ne ba el fusse ko en a te makisaba olegi mitugele magat committee en democracy committee democracia en The
use of guns, we saw it. I mean, Senator Ososi was beaten in Kisumu. We have seen, in fact, in the social media, there is an advocate who was attacked in Nairobi and roped. Those people, when there was some traffic snarl in Kikuyu, people were roped. People were robbed. So, I mean, we were wondering where we are headed. My plea is to the president to stop this. He has the capacity to stop it and stop it immediately. We can't go on like this when we are a year to elections, and this is very serious. We are calling upon him. He is duty bound. The buck stops with him. He is duty bound to stop the use of wounds in this country. This is the problem where you see it as something small. It will escalate and you will lose a country. I have said in the past that the use of goons is the start of the failing of a nation. How did Haiti start? Quite a number of these countries started like this. We don't want to lose our country. The president has no choice. He has to stop it. And we know all he needs to do is to call the people who are, because these wounds are being supported by government machinery. The government is under him. He can't tell us he doesn't know.
Logoiywekab kokakimit president nebo emoni President William Ruto wale kibendi keleweni kandoindet age tugul kotinygei ak boisionik cheisuldanchin biikab emoni. Kong'ololi President William Ruto en kasarta nekatestai ak rutoitonyin nebo lumdaet ak chikilet nebo boisionik cheterter en county noton nebo Kisii. Ole kaimuch kolumda tekset nebo siret nebo kasari nebo Masiba akoba Nyaribari Masaba. Ole ikimiti President William Ruto kolenjin ko agenge en agendas chebo serikalit nebo emoni nebo koker kole kaimuch kosuldaen chemung'arainik mung'arosiekwak en kebeberta ana itondo nekararan. Kokimuch ketech siro noton keboisien chepkondok silingisiek million 5 ak pendi konyorunen kelchin chemung'arainik chititoo 300. Akot kou noton komwae President William Ruto kole kandoik chemiten kebeberta nebo nechikili serikali komatindoo agendas alak tugul kobaten bolotet nebo terchinet.
Mimi nawauliza, wakati mnachagua kiongozi kwa sababu ya kazi ama sura? Kwa sababu ya kazi ama fitina? Kazi ama matusi? Si kila mtu anachaguliwa na kazi yake? Ama mnasemaje? Si kila mtu achaguliwe na kazi yake? Ndio mimi nimeambia hata wale wanajaribu kushindana na mimi, elezeni hawa wananchi mpango yenu ni gani. Wamesema hawana mpango, ati kazi yao ni kupigana na Ruto. Sasa mimi nawaambia wale jamaa, nyinyi mpango hamuna, maono hawana, sera hawana, agenda hawana. Kumbe mnajua wale majamaa, mnawajua wale wa ukabila na chuki na migawanyiko na ubaguzi, mnawajua wale ati agenda hawana, mpango, maono, sera, hata akili. Talala, wale watu ni bure sana. Mimi nawauliza watu wa Masimba, hii kazi tuendelee ama tuendelee? Mimi nimesema nataka niungane na viongozi wote wa Kisii tufanye kazi ya wananchi. Nyinyi mnakubali tuungane jameni? Mimi nifanye kazi na Simba Arati, nifanye kazi na mbunge wenu, nifanye kazi na mama county, nifanye kazi na MCA wenu. Hebu nione wala anasema tufanye kazi pamoja, tufanye kazi pamoja. Si ndio? Mimi nawauliza nyinyi watu wa Masimba, kwa hivyo mnasemaje? Ati Masimba mnasemaje? Ati Masimba mnasemaje?
Rutoitonebo President William Ruto kokakituch logoiywekab emet koindo chekokitetunen saini. Kainenyon ko Daisy Langat, testai keker ketesiet nebo Nenyon TV amon Kimi Gaa.
Nenyon TV, Kimi Gaa.